G'day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan. This is Tanya.
Hi.
Another episode of How I Met Your Mother, Season 4, Episode 6.
Happily Ever After.
There you go. Guys, if you want to go watch this in full, head over to Patreon. Monday to Friday, we watch every single one of these, all right? We watch Friends, How I Met Your Mother, and Big Bang Theory. Remember, over on Patreon, Monday to Friday, I supply everything for you over there, ladies and gentlemen. It's very easy. All you do is click and then just sit back, relax. You don't need to stress about second screens or anything like that. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Let's get it. Come on. Real loss.
The perfect ending to a perfect love story.
It's funny looking back on it now. I've come out the other side a little bit stronger. That's what time does, I guess.
Ted, the wedding was yesterday. It's been 24 hours.
I know. We need two things. We need cool, and we need the gang.
Popping and locking his way over to the jukebox.
Oh my
I
god.
think to myself, maybe Stella made the right call.
Ow! He should be smashing up Stella's car with a sledgehammer.
Doesn't look like it though. What the hell?
We need to be there for him.
I'm fine. Barney, I'm fine.
I did not realize you'd be home. Ladies, to the stairwell.
Oh man.
Pissing us off, you selfish bitch. Hurry.
We're just worried that you're not dealing with this whole Stella thing. Okay, remember how I held in my feelings?
Oh, that's holding in feelings? All right, bro.
So much.
All right, bro.
Yeah, dude, you were a rock.
Well, I should have. I want you to explode.
I'm good.
Guys, get off his back.
Well, what about Meatloaf Charlie?
Blocks from Stella's mother's hairdressers.
Oh god.
Jeez, Ted, is there anywhere in Manhattan we can go to dinner?
Check this out. Little reference map I made for myself. White areas are safe. Blue is water.
That is just ridiculous.
Well, yes, I'm avoiding her. What's the big deal? Why confront something when you can avoid it, right? All I have to do is never see Stella again, and I'll live a long, happy life. Who wants to get something to eat?
Oh,
That's
somebody
not
just
a happy
told me about
life.
a tapas place that's in the White Zone.
Great, let's go there. Can we get some of those almonds for the table?
Certainly.
Nice
They run
call,
into Stella.
Lily. This place looks great.
I just remembered.
Okay, just be cool. We're just gonna have to deal with this.
I'd maybe get under that table.
Just turn around.
I'm gonna go take a look. Marshall, go take a look.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just going straight home.
She's placing an order to go.
Did she seem happy? Did she say anything about me? I don't even care.
Hey, why don't you check the vice in Stella's garage?
Go yell at her. You'd be doing the same thing if you were in this situation.
There is not a person on earth I would hide under a table from.
Oh, really? Gasser?
How dare you mention that name to me? Michael sat next to me in freshman biology. He had been a bit of a loser all through middle school.
Lily, we've all been there. When you've ripped one, it's not pretty.
This was 9th grade. I only had one choice. Sasser, fart much?
No, it wasn't me, it was her.
Oh, as if. Gasser, Gasser, Gasser. No. The nickname Gasser stuck. He got teased so much eventually
In school
he had
it
to change
does.
schools.
Yep.
Kids are awesome.
I've always felt awful about that. As hard as it would be, I would go up to Gasser, Michael, and I would resolve things between us.
Oh, man. Those don't come around often. Y'all are welcome.
Hey, are you guys okay?
Oh, yeah. Well, we're just gonna be eating down here if that's okay. What? Thanks. You guys have any specials tonight?
I am a person who, well, let's just face
Why is
it, there
the
are a lot
waiter
of
still
people I
there
don't
with
wanna
them?
see, people of the chicks I banged persuasion. But if any of them were to walk in here, some of them for the very first time.
Really? Becca DeLucci?
You son of a bitch. Who's Becca DeLucci? Do you mind?
The waiter was actually liking it down there.
Becca is just
Like, this is better than my
girl who
job.
lives upstate. I used to visit her now and again. Bedford Hills Federal Penitentiary. And yes, the visits were of a conjugal nature.
Oh, no way, really?
A perfect relationship. If she ever got clingy, the armed guards stopped her. And I never had to pay for dinner. I paid taxes. then again, I guess we all paid for dinner. Thanks a lot, guys. A prison of my own heart. Is that room ready yet or what? Oh my God, hello, strange. Let's talk about getting you on.
Oh, hell no.
I'm coming to get you the day I get out of here. I'm gonna hang your eyes from my rearview mirror.
Holy crap.
Women, huh?
Women, huh?
You're scared of Becca. Lily's scared of Gasser. We're staying under the table.
Stella's gone.
Oh my gosh. Ohio style. Problem showed up. We avoided it. In peace.
She's back.
Oh god.
The whole episode, they're gonna be under
I
there.
think that you need... Wait, where's Barney? Ted.
He's gonna get in trouble for that.
Now, you think?
Yeah, if the last person I wanted to see walked, my father.
That other table is off the hook. What are we talking about?
Robin's dad.
It goes back to the day I was born.
You give me my son now. Oh, no.
He wanted a son, and the fact that I was a girl didn't change his plan.
What do you mean?
My full legal name is Robin Charles Sherbatsky Jr.
Wow.
When I was 8, he took me hunting for the first time.
But they're cute.
You said the same thing about our rabbits.
Sorry, go on.
It became harder and harder for him to pretend I was a boy.
One outside, I'll come back with an assortment of soft drinks.
Hey, I can't believe you missed that last empty net of you, hoser.
You're the hoser.
No, you're the hoser.
What are you doing? Your teammates. Hockey players. Teammates don't kiss! I have no son.
14 years it took him to realize that.
You have to grow up in Canada with America right there.
That sucks about your dad, Robin.
You know how when you're a kid, you put everything into hockey terms? Think in the crease speaks for itself. Anyway, after that, my relationship with my dad pretty much went north. I moved in with my mom, grew my hair out. I wish you hadn't taught me how to hunt and fish and smoke cigars and drink scotch, because that's not what girls do.
Held on to that for a long time, huh?
She sure has.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's hot? What the hell?
And then I realized that there was a difference between my ghost and theirs.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
There she goes! Taxi!
Why are you going after her now?
Okay, I see her. She's 2 cabs ahead on the right. Just stay with her, okay?
This is so exciting.
Totally.
What are you gonna say?
I'm sorry things didn't work out.
No!
Yes! We're gonna talk about this like adults.
First, everyone, buckle up. Not you, Ted.
Ted, you gotta get mad right now. Come on!
I mean, clearly that was...
Stella hated Star Wars. She lied to you. Search your feelings, Ted. You know it to be true.
She left you at the altar.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's a massive
Where's
FU.
she going? Her cab just missed the turn for the Lincoln Tunnel. Bring it all the way back to New Jersey anyway.
Maybe she's going to her office.
No. And we need utensils. And then she said, no, I'm just going straight home.
But if she's going home, why are we still heading... Tony lives downtown. Home is Tony's apartment.
Son of a bitch! Yeah! Finally!
The taxi driver's like,
I love angry Ted!
It is on. It is off!
My leg is asleep!
Okay, wait, hold on. It's great that you're angry
It
right
sure
now.
is.
Yes. You only get one shot here. Let's just take a beat and think about what you're gonna say.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna say.
hey, bitch!
You picked the wrong guy. You picked the wrong guy. Really bad choice. That guy? Are you kidding me? Have you learned nothing in the last 8 years? You're just gonna regret this. And now there is nothing you can do about it because it's too late. That will never be nearly as happy as the one you could have had with me. Stella, I am not here to win you back. You made the biggest mistake of your life. That's what I'm gonna say.
So I got out of the cab ready to say all of that stuff, ready to explode. But then,
Hey!
it all just went away. I could see Stella was meant to be with Tony.
And there you go.
But there's a third option. You can just let it go. Mine was still out there, waiting for me.
Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. So, basically, what can I say? That, I just don't know what I was going to say.
I was gonna say something. You were saying before we started watching this episode that you don't find how
Oh,
much your mother.
that's right. Yeah, it's what
funny
I told you
anymore.
before. Yeah, that's what I was about
Yeah,
to
you
say.
say I don't find it funny anymore.
Before this episode, I said that How I Met Your Mother recent episodes haven't been real funny, but it's what Tanya said into replying to me with that is that now they're trying to tell the storyline. They're trying to tell an in-depth story, yeah, because they're getting more and more into
into
what's his name?
Ted.
Ted's story, yeah.
Mhm.
Whereas before they had introduced all the characters and they tried to get people won over to keep watching the TV series, and now they can go onto this storyline even more, yeah.
One thing
So they say that build up, we're going to see glimpses of maybe the lady with the yellow umbrella.
maybe. Now, all I have to say is, How I Met Your Mother is a bit different to normal soap operas. Where
Yeah,
it's
I
just
mean,
like
you literally
laughing,
have a
laughing,
guy
laughing,
that goes
laughing,
underneath a table full of girls. Yeah,
no,
I
but
mean, it's quite different to
I mean,
Friends.
they add Barney to it for the funny bits, yeah?
true.
And they also have Marshall there to add some funny into the story.
True.
But really, this is Ted's story. And life is not always funny.
Correct.
There's ups and downs, and that's what I like about How I Met Your Mother is the fact
That
that
is true. It's
not
something different.
not because soap operas are supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
They have to be funny all the time. Life is not always funny.
Correct.
You go
yeah.
into moments in your life where there's no fun.
Yeah, that is true.
And even though sometimes are funny and sometimes are good, some other times it's not as good. And they show everything. They show good moments, they show bad moments, and they actually make you, I don't know, they make you feel it. Because I was feeling it, what Ted was saying, how he had all those things in his head, like, I'm going to say that, and you convince yourself, yeah, I'm going to go do it. And then you get to the situation.
A
and
taste of
something
reality, and you're
happened
like, what?
that you weren't expecting, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, no, maybe I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
Because what happens in life is sometimes we have to put ourselves
you
into the
avoid
other
things.
person's perspective.
Yeah.
And we always say, oh, that person's done this, done that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but have you seen it through that person's head? Sometimes we don't do. We're just so blind about our feelings. We don't see what the other person's feeling.
Yeah.
And that's, sometimes it's not funny. I agree. Like, this episode wasn't funny, but it was like deep emotional.
Yeah.
And it was Ted realizing that, maybe Stella wasn't meant for him.
And it goes to show you that when you avoid these situations, he kept on avoiding the situation itself. What it does, it doesn't answer your questions that are left unanswered. Yeah. So basically, his question was exactly what he was trying to get a point. Yeah, like you're making the biggest mistake of your life. Yeah, you're going to regret it. And then turns out that just from him confronting his fears, he realizes, oh no, she's happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So basically we had here, the thing we had is that Lucy, their daughter was suffering. She was sad because her mom and dad got divorced.
Yeah.
And her dad still loved her.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, we're getting divorced because we hate each other. No, her dad still loved her. And obviously Stella still loved him, but obviously he wasn't the way he should be. And she said, look, you're acting like you're being whatever, you're being disrespectful or you're being whatever, and I'm leaving. Yeah, but they still loved each other. And maybe Ted was the thing that they needed for them to realize that they loved each other.
Yeah. So that's another storyline instead of a storyline.
Exactly. So
yeah, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Did you enjoy it?
yeah, I like How I Met Your Mother a lot.
If you want to go watch this in full, head over to Patreon, guys. Like I said, I supply everything for you. Take it easy, enjoy the rest of your day, and speak to you next time. Bye.
I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off.